Okay, here's a short video. So now I've got a little bit of resin on there. All right, so I had to wait a while to get it to coagulate enough to where I can actually fill in the voids. And it's a split, but underneath I've got inside. I'll do it real quick. See right there. So it's gonna go through to a certain point, and it'll be filled. And I did the same thing here, except it didn't come out as good. But I'll have to fill it in a little bit more, anyways. But it's really gonna look good when I get done with this. Now this is a ash tree, and it's gonna be a nice sized bowl. The way the reveal is now, that's what you see. I've got a little bit of a indentation here. This is for the chuck when I put it on to finish it. But this kind of the way you're looking at it is the way it's going to be finished. And it's really, I mean, it's got some really good grain in it. So hopefully when I seal it with the polyurethane I have, it'll turn out really good. Now, the only thing I can tell you is that in order for me to keep this from going all over the place, it's kind of like, I have to basically kind of make a few dams and stuff, and it always wants to go through. Underneath seems to be okay, but when they're deep cracks, they seem to fill pretty good. But here's what's going to happen is this stuff expands. Now, hopefully, because I don't know how much moisture is in this thing, that doesn't bubble up too much, because that's what happened a little bit on the other one. So you kind of, resin's tricky. I still haven't mastered that. But then this one here, remember all the segment and stuff I was telling you about? I got to cut a little bit more off of one side, and it'll be 8.5 by 8.5. But that'll be the next bowl I make, hopefully soon. And there's this one I'm finishing up. This is the bark bowl. That's a walnut bark bowl. It actually is a pretty good. I love this bowl because of that right there. The difference, that whole bottom part will be taken care of when I get to that point. But I'm still working on the inside, as you can see. So. Anyway, you see this? It's at least it's cleaner than it was the other day. Oh my gosh. Anyway, make some sawdust, people.